Sorry guys, give me 1 minute. Alright. Lighting has already changed since the last time, and also why I'm looking right at the camera yet it's not showing I am. Anyway, welcome to the stream. So before we begin, I just want to give a little disclaimer about yesterday and today. As you guys know, or maybe you don't, but I like to be on time. I like to have my shit together. And yesterday, to put it briefly, someone without my knowledge nor permission tampered and stole some of my equipment. That's all I really want to say on the matter, but I had no internet access yesterday, and it took a while to get things resolved today. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I had no idea what was going on, nor any control. So, just gonna state that. So, anyway, on a lighter note, today not you guys are just watching and suffering. I am planning to fight phase 3. Sorry I was a little late. I still was trying to build my PC back together. And work is kind of insane. The main thing is that, so this stream might be a little short. It depends how I'm feeling. But the main thing is not really the work that's the issue for me. It's that I have to drive like there and back like 2 to 3 hours because I'm in a temporary place right now. So I don't have... That hopefully will change once I get my own apartment. Again, that's the reason for this weird stream, weird lighting, and everything. But yeah. So that's basically all I have to say. So let me start off. I'm sure many of you, you know, I have a new job. I am a research technician. Just for safety purposes, I am not going to say much about it except the very general. And also, I can't say because it's highly confidential. And I'm not paying attention to this fight at all. It's like I've never even done it before, but hey, that attack's easy. He thinks he can get me with that. He can't because he did that forever in phase 2, so you know how it be. I'm gonna dodge over that. I'm gonna get hit by these crossbow bolts, except I won't because I am the best gamer, the best employee. Anyway, just some general things about work. I work with a small team. I really like my small team. I had a talk with the head of the company today and am a big fan. The work is extremely intense. I'm supposed to be doing all this paperwork and I have barely read any of it because it's just so crazy. And it's not like they're just doing all this crazy stuff on me just because I'm a new guy and whatnot. Everyone is just absolutely crazy, bogged down by work, and it's insane. So that's kind of what it's been like. And this kind of is the first kind of normal full-time job I've had. All my other ones kind of were not really normal. I don't actually know what happened there. I think he stepped on me. Very cool. It was not my hands. So you're gonna see anytime it's not my hands, I'm gonna take further damage than if it were on my hands because you know, pleasure negates some of the pain, so there's not gonna be a total damage right there. But otherwise, there's not much I can really talk about. I am enjoying the job, and I'm glad I got it, and I am satisfied. So, but I'm just always working. I will say one thing though. The first day, I got a really bad headache, and I'm like, oh no, I hope it's not because I'm a big dumb stupid and can't keep up with the work, and rather it's nutrition. And it seems to be nutrition, but also the fact that there is, you know, I'm just being thrust into these studies, and it's just a lot of new information, so I think that's part of it. Lamau. But that's how the job is going. I probably won't talk about it much on stream because it's so, for safety reasons, and it's just so kind of intense. That is utter fucking bullshit. Fun fact. I did learn so that's one of the studies we're doing is into utter fucking bullshit, and you'll see that I am a great case study because it's just constantly happening to me. It's utter fucking bullshit. And like, you know, they tested it, the p-values, they're under like 0.001. I mean, that's pretty good. That's what I like to see. I mean, it's a real powerful study. Population's only one because it's a case study because they couldn't find anyone that has as much utterly fucking bullshit things happen to them. It's just me, so I'm just like the HM of this experiment. They call me CA. They are not using my real name, not even for the abbreviation. But you'll see that study coming out soon. So look out for it. Anyway. Right. Son of a bitch.
Adjusting to your new situation is already tough, so it sucks to hear about the stolen stuff. Hope next week is better.
Yeah, and that was on the first day. Thanks, Syed. I really appreciate it. I thank you for the $39.98. Very interesting number. So, again, let me tell you what's going on today. Unfortunately, I don't think I will be completed with Phase 3 today, and motherfucker, I didn't notice that soon enough. I did, like, see it, I just couldn't get out of there fast enough. I'm, like, semi-familiar on Phase 3. I feel like I just don't know it that well. But basically, if you're new here, I have basically figured out, I don't think I added a death. I have basically figured out Phase 1, like 95 to 98%. Know it, it's just whether I play well or not. But pretty high success rate on that. Phase 2, I beat for the first time last stream, and it's not as hard as I thought. I actually almost beat it several times, but there were some things I didn't know about the health bar. The health bar was for Phase 2 and 3, so I actually was pretty good on Phase 2. But I'm feeling way more confident on that, and thus you'll see me doing a lot more strats here because I feel more confident. But I shouldn't be that confident because there's a lot more bullshit with Phase 3, with the Phase 2 attacks. I have no idea how to dodge that. I just need to totally just fucking book it for that. Son of a bitch. I didn't think it was that tech. But yeah, boy. Thanks, Dark Souls. Okay, it's just not gonna let me do this. I like this song so far. It's a little complicated to listen to. That's fine, Syed. Again, sorry. As I said before, it's harder for me to interact with chat with this because I'm so concentrated, and also, with this current setup, I just can't really see chat as well. It takes like a fucking full head movement. Oh my gosh, this sucks. The date today. Just gonna write here that bullshit occurred right now. Oh, yeah, there's the YouTube highlight thing. I don't think I should mess with that, though. I think I have to click something. That sucks. It'd be cool if I could assign a hotkey to that. Thanks, what the what? Oh, so with the, again, if you ask a frequently asked question, I will just straight up ignore you. Everyone, I've gotten so many complaints because people keep asking about why I'm doing something for GAEL, and it's like, we've gone over it so many times that everyone doesn't want to hear it, and I don't want to think it. So, although, I was going to say, if you think I'm ignoring you, that's probably the reason, but also, it's just, like, it's hard. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that follow-up existed, but now I do. So in phase 2, I'd always get killed by that.
Heard Lobos found your hideout in California earlier today. Glad to hear you're safe.
Damn it. Okay, so speaking of Lobos, but not actually speaking of Logos, speaking about the bugs, and also thank you, Rowan. Oh shit, I completely forgot. I was gonna do all that. I'll get it figured out soon. Anyway, the bug situation. So I have turned on more lights. I have not opened the doors of this house because the bugs are awful. They actually infested my toothbrush. These, like, I don't even know what the fuck they are. They're like pitiful ants that aren't really ants. They're like ant imposters. That's bullshit. I dodged. I did really well that one time, and I just don't really know what to do. This phase sucks. I have turned more lights on in the house, and hopefully they go towards those lights and not this one. I also have turned on the air conditioning, so I was like really hot last time, and that's why I took off my hat. But I have now turned on the air conditioning, and I'm not usually an air conditioning guy because I'm a money-saving guy. How do you dodge that? Can you dodge that just like I did all the time? But you know what? I went to my computer today when I was fixing it, and that's bullshit. And it was covered in spider webs, which is weird. There's like one spider that just put like 20 lines of webs on my shit, and I do not appreciate that. That is such a delay. It could be tiny cockroaches. Pretty sure I heard you said you live in California. I hope they're not tiny cockroaches. I don't think they're tiny cockroaches. They look like ants, but they're like smaller. And like, I guess they like water because they're always near the sink, and only at night. That was the same drum line to 1. Digga digga da digga digga da digga da. Incredible. By strafing depends by elevation. I don't know if I'm gonna strafe that. That seems too spook. Yeah, I wish I could talk about my job more. We're doing some really interesting stuff and whatever. But I am enjoying it. I think it's definitely work. Fuck me! There better not be a bug in my boy. In my headphones. It's bullshit. Seal the cracks, buy anti-bug products, bug lights, spiders are your friends. Join the Spider Covenant. Is the coffee good? I don't drink caffeine. However, I drink caffeine now. So, like I said, I have... Wow, that's fucking bullshit. I have been, Damn it. I keep forgetting about that. I have been trying a bunch of new foods, and I went to Trader Joe's for the first time. And while we have Trader Joe's in Colorado, it's kind of far away from where I live. And it's not like a normal thing, but well, in my region that I lived in. But I went to a Trader Joe's, and there are many weird and cool things there, and I'm excited. I bought like ghost chili pepper or ghost pepper chips, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, these are not gonna be that hot. And yo! Hey, this kind of bops. Why does it feel like there's a bug on my ear? I hate this. Have they gotten into my headphones? But anyway, I've been getting buy drinks, which are like, I don't know, they get rid of free radicals, which cause cancer. It's an antioxidant. Sorry, but I was like, whatever. And there are buy boosts, which apparently have as much caffeine as a cup of coffee. And I drank them, and I have noticed no difference. But I did only drink like a quarter of a bottle. But that's been something fun. I kind of hate all of them. There is one that's like a clementine one, and that one is like fucking the tastiest thing I've ever had. But I probably won't get it, because it's probably full of sugar. And holy hell do I suck at this. Thanks, Rodin. Rowan. Yo, these last tunes kind of fucking bop on here. Well, okay. I haven't looked at the strat video, or the guy who did this, but that's... You tried simply not dying? You wish they'd make drinks out of axolotls instead of sugar. It's the only sweetener that tastes any good. I agree. Very tasty, boys. Wow. Wow. I don't know why I didn't do anything. This is not good. I'm doing far worse.
Should be enough to buy a single can of Raid with California tax included.
My guy, you're going crazy. Thank you again. But what isn't Raid like the super fucking... Isn't that just like pepper spray, actually? Oh no, that's like the crazy bug killer shit. Okay, yeah, we dying. I didn't even see that one. Cool. My guy, thank you so much. It sucks that I can't see chat as well. And why can't I do that? Oh right, there's not a plug, so I can't actually rearrange my monitors. Hey, Cons. Yeah, I'm doing all right. It's fucking bullshit that first hit miss, and that's also bullshit. Okay, I learned one thing. I am ready for that. Not for the cape, though. Forgot about the cape. So I should dodge forward right on that. Let him out. You fucking dunce. That was utter bullshit that I dodged that. That was insane. It was so late, and I actually fumbled the button. That's such fucking horseshit that he does red boys on that.
Snuts.
I didn't even see Thanks, D. Snuts. Um, Speaking of nuts, I got recommended Black Dynamite the other day, and I witnessed a man thrusting his way through the ocean to punch a large shark, and I think I'm gonna watch that show. It's got me hooked, and I'm very excited to get shocked by lightning and just only do one hit on this motherfucker. Oh my gosh. The lightning. Don't you just hate people who ask what the challenge run is? Just say this isn't even a challenge run. It's just a casual playthrough, because you're assuming that they haven't played Dark Souls 3. And I'm just like, no, have you ever played Dark Souls before? It's pretty hard. I mean, this is the tutorial level. Just, you know, this is just a vanilla run. I'm not even doing a challenge right now. So regarding my video stuff, I'm a little nervous with how much time I'll be able to work on videos. And fuck. And right now I'm waiting on music for the last one. But definitely with this car trip I have to do every time to work, it severely limits my hours. But hopefully when I get a new place, I can still work on videos. Really, the biggest thing would mean I cannot do my... So like I said, I work 2 hours on streams a day, or excuse me, 2 hours on videos a day. That was my previous schedule. And if I miss some hours, then I would make it up. And I told you guys I was very happy that I recently caught up. I am now once again behind, just because of everything with work and all the crazy shit that's been happening around me. But what it will probably mean, the worst that can happen, is that I will not be able to work on videos when I stream. And like I said, I plan to make the streams shorter. Maybe not donation streams. I might go a little hard on that just to catch up. But I'm like struggling because I was trying to figure out my work schedule. I was like, okay, I work 8 hours at work. It's like, say, 3 hours for the total drive. So that's 11 hours out of my 16-hour day if I sleep 8 hours, which I'm not. I'm sleeping like 6 to 7. And then I was like, okay, let's say for all of the food in the day, it takes me 2 hours. So that includes lunch, breakfast, dinner, and that includes all the hygiene stuff. So that'd be like 2 hours or maybe 3 hours if I include all the hygiene stuff. So then we're looking at like 14 hours of my day gone, which is fucking ridiculous. That means I only have 2 hours to do something, which right now I'm streaming. I don't like that's awful.
I put an album in the W2G that I personally don't really like, but it's still a good album, so Edric.
Okay. I'll do it this next time. So here's the thing. Fuck you. You know, if I can get rid of those 2 hours from work, which if I can get this place that I really want, that's what's gonna happen. I can get rid of like 2 to 3 hours of driving. That gives me 4 to 5 hours of free time. That's 2 hours I can put towards work. But like if I did that on a stream day, you know, 2 hours of work, or 2 hours of video work plus 2 hours of streaming, that's still kind of ridiculous. But it's like, how much of a social life do I want to have? I just didn't. I actually did press the button and it just didn't work. I think it's because he was twisting around. Very cool. Very nice. Very, very nice, Usisa-chan. But this is what I was thinking about all day. Oh, Rowan also had something. Try and remember. But yeah, so that's what it's looking like on videos. Like I said, I'm really just waiting for music on this one. But what I really want to do is I definitely want to outsource all of my music because I no longer want to do that. I don't want to do music ever again. And I just need to figure out where I can get faster in my video making projects because it's taking too long. And if you recall, I said, oh, maybe the scripts won't be so bad because I write the scripts beforehand now. That's just to be seen. Technically, the current one I'm doing, the Smash Bros, is the last one where I had, well, it's not the last one. It's one of the last remaining ones where I had really bad notes. And the other two I have pretty bad notes is the rest of the gifts only challenge and then the other Minecraft challenge I did. After that, the notes have been pretty good. But then it's like, also, I gotta look at these highlight videos and stuff. Oh, and then another thing is like, I was looking through my schedule, I was like, okay, where do I like work out now? Like, when do I work out? When I'm just so busy. It's really just the drive, I think, that's getting me. That's the thing that's like screwing my entire normal schedule up. Because I've like, I've done like 13-hour work days and stuff, and not every day, but I've worked like a 9-hour job every day. So it's not like this is totally new. I think it's just the drive that is fucking shoving a great sword through my chest. And that's what I need to figure out. You got tendon damage on both thumbs, so I'm been watching your channel to pass the time. Oh, well, I hope I am doing well to entertain. I love this psychopath streams, he says. Oh, if only he knew. Which, if you didn't know, that used to be what I studied. I was in a research lab studying psychopathy.
Andy's got the patience of a saint to do these runs.
And now people are calling me a saint. If only he knew. If only he knew. Fuck! I went. Fuck! What is it? A cazzo. I can't remember what it is in Italian. I don't know where that accent came from. Where's the FAQ? In the description. Psychopath these nuts. Good one. Oh, if you guys didn't hear, I made a clip of it, but I guess for some reason I didn't share it in the Discord. I need to make it better so like my text appears. I'm definitely putting it in my new channel that I will release soon. But I got them. Boys, I got them. So what happened was we all raided the wrong guy is coming into my head. Ouroboros. We all raided Ouroboros' channel. He's had there are many things I say that is quoted from a video he made, Oro and Peeve. They are Dark Souls YouTubers, or at least, well, they still are, but they do other stuff now. They've been streaming for a long time. So we raided one of their channels because I was like, why not? And he was playing Dead by Daylight, I think it's called. And he said something like, oh, the Rot and Ruin class. And I'm like, now, or no, what did he say? The Pop and Ruin? The Pop and Ruin class, I think it was. And I'm like, here we go. And I said, oh, you play Poppin' Gamer? I didn't know that. We should definitely play together sometime. And he said, Poppin' Gamer? No, 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 no. I said, Pop and Ruin. And then he said it. He said it. He said, what the hell's Poppin' Gamer? And I myself was popping off. I was fucking like, I was still in this setup and I was just like, you motherfucking idiot. And I texted the words, or I typed out the words that would ruin his stream. I said, nothing much, how about you? Fucking got him. Fucking got him. I was like literally like, I set my headphones down and was just cheering around. I was so happy. Because I have tried to pull that so many times, like at least 3 times. But it meant a lot to me. Okay, I'm gonna try and... Yeah, I guess I need to learn like how to do... Ooh. How to do camera setups. But it was great. It was, I was really proud of the setup.
I got a new job that pays double what I used to make, so now I have more money to ask for femboy Andy pics with.
Double. That's pretty good, hopefully. That's awesome. Good for you. Turns out he's just a streamer. Okay, I need to avoid that attack because I keep getting hit by his bullshit things. Damn it. I don't even know what attack that is. Is it? I'll pay more attention. No, I do not speak Italian at all. He went from $1 per feet pick to $2. Double 0 is still 0. I am twice the more stronger than the last time we met. Good. Twice the more stronger, double the more faller. I should bring that back. So bring it back. The context behind that statement, and Turon can correct me if that's not exactly what it was. I was in chemistry in college, and she kept saying more stronger. My professor. She kept saying the bond is more stronger. And so it became the quote, I am twice the more stronger than the last time we met, Count. Good. Twice the more stronger, double the more faller. Incredible. Incredible quote. There's not much to that story. That's literally it. And then I had a sub. I had a sub for one of those chemistry classes, and she kept saying ammonia, instead of ammonia. That's not how I say that word. Ammonia. Wait, how do I say that word? Ammonia. That's definitely not how I say it.
Have you heard about Canvas?
I started in a bad key. My voice doesn't get that low. Thanks, Bast. Okay. I learned nothing from it, but that is the attack I need to learn. I can punish that attack. The one that killed me 1,000,000 times in phase 2, where he does that backslash, I can punish that. Because I should be dodging out of that for phase 2 anyway, because it's so inconsistent. Hey, SCP-49, what's up? Ah. Can you though, my dude? Dude, this phase would be so easy if not for the fucking... If not for the fucking red skulls and the lightning. That's the only things. Otherwise, this phase would be easy. Lamau. That seemed faster than the first time. Ah! That's horse shit. So when he does that charge, I can't punish it like I do in phase 2. Alpha Omega, that answers in the FAQ. Enjoying a sandwich and saw you were on. How's life been? Job is alright. Crazy first day. You can hear about that in the beginning of the video, of the stream. But it's been alright. Oh, big! That reminds me though. So, if you have been following me in Discord, or maybe I've talked about this on streams, I have been having a lot of stress because I keep getting streamers coming to me and saying, Andy, you need to switch to Twitch. So I finally sat down and looked at comparisons. And I heard a lot of arguments, and it does seem like, and this is only, I watched videos on this, I'm still not completely done with my research. I need to look at the actual stats. But, it seems like YouTube is a better fit for me. And it also seems like YouTube's gaining a lot of ground in the streaming space. But one of the things with Twitch is they made the argument, and the funny thing is I had more viewers than almost everyone I watched. So that's not like a clout thing, but they, you know, they kept looking at it from a perspective of being a new streamer. And they can't fuck like I can. And I need to do this and then go away. And then he will come to me and I will do this and that, and then I will do this and that, and then I will do this. And he's not gonna spin, and he's not gonna spin again, and he's gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this. And then what I'm actually gonna do is hit him twice here and get real greedy and then dodge, and he's not gonna do it again because I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I need to stop doing that because it's not funny and it's just a thing I do, and I need to stop it. And what I'm going to do now is, I'm joking. Anyway, yeah, so the thing with Twitch, they all kept saying, and they all agreed on this, they being all these different videos I watched, and they were very good videos. Twitch depends a lot on being live all the time. And for me, I don't want to do that, especially since what I took that as is a lot of streamers.
You are being rated by the female Fuda Furries fan club. High School Itchy Bugs Nagatoro wants you to step on our hands and send us you femboy Andy pics. We started the Barrio Morn Company Rolk/1 Nullang, and we are already ahead of you by twice that you is.
I don't know what that is, but I don't want to ask what it is. It almost seems like a very complicated, not a ligma, a very complicated spoonerism. Thank you, Listuju Jaboy. But yeah, so what I gathered from that is it seems like they were talking to a bunch of people that wanted to make streaming a significant portion of their income, or like, you know, what they do as a job. And I have said repeatedly, yeah, I'm not about that life. Unless, I think if I were to do that, I'd be making drastically different videos, probably educational, or a mix between educational and entertainment. And although my videos do educate all of the casuals on how to get good, that's fucking bullshit. I did an input, was my stamina down, because that was the best input I've ever done, and it's horseshit, and it's just... But yeah, I never ever went into this at any point in my life thinking, yeah, I want to be a streamer and do that primarily and everything and be a content creator. Because number one, actually, never mind. But I just don't see that being for me. And I do want to keep doing this. I do enjoy a lot of parts of it, mostly the streaming. I do like streaming a lot. The video making, gosh, some parts of it. Oh, it's just so much work, honestly. But there are, you know, there's good parts. I enjoy some of my videos. I think I told you guys I laughed for about 15 minutes straight just replaying one part of the video because it was just so good and so funny, and I loved it. I always think I'm very lucky that I can do that. Because there's many people who can't enjoy their work, the products of their work, creative work, that is. And one notable person in that regard is Bill Wirtz, which if you have seen the interview with him on H3H, read Lamau, what a time. That kind of disillusioned me from Bill Wirtz. So I think if you really like Bill Wirtz and you're like, man, this guy's the greatest, I wouldn't watch that video because it kind of changed my perspective of him and I kind of lost a lot of respect. But that's just also a me thing. And it was just a little disturbing. Not that really... Fuck you! But anyway, But yeah. No, the counter's manual, unfortunately. But I know a lot of people do this for fun. I do it for both. Well, I don't do the video creating for fun. That is actually more like work. I do like what I make at the end, but it is an insignificant amount of time. But I do like streaming a lot.
We appreciate putting yourself through hell for this entertainment.
Gnome? Again? I already had you in a special spot on this next video. I wonder if I need to make a new special spot, because I feel like I might need to. Fuck you! Donator donates to streamer $100 and he tells them to fuck off, fuck you. No, thank you so much, dude, and that's insane. And like I said, I do it for the money? And oh, thank you so much, my guy. I really appreciate it. I really do want to get the videos out, but I hope my streams are... I hope people actually like my streams and aren't just here to pass... You know, aren't just here to be like, where's the video, Andy, you know? The videos are always being made. I mean, the goal is for them always to be made. I want to remain truthful about that. If I ever get fucked by that spinning attack like that again, I will just probably say, damn it, because I'm real pissed that I just am not learning this. But... what was I talking about? I started thinking about different GAEL stuff. This fucking body becomes a hitbox. It's so bad. Oh, if I ever, like... And again, sorry if I can't... I feel bad that I can't read as much. It's just way over there. All right, I forgot. I didn't read that thread either. I wonder what that's looking like. I forgot. I was gonna say. Oh, I will. I want to be as transparent as possible. So if I'm like, okay, I'm no longer making videos anymore, I will definitely say that. The chance that actually happens is probably so fucking low. Because I do these runs, and it just nags on me that I don't have like a video of them because it took so much work and shit. And that's why, like, even though I know the post game of Code Vein and the Horizon Zero Dawn challenge won't get many views, it's like I just have to. Son of a bitch. My brain made a stupid decision. It was too late to catch it. I don't know why I thought, yes, I will strafe this. But like, gosh, I'm already pissed off because I know it won't get anywhere. But the Horizon Zero Dawn run is pretty fucking funny, I think. At least on the script.
If I wasn't broke, I would give you some money.
Hey man, just you watching means a lot to me. And, you know, if you want to support me and don't have any money, don't have any talent, because obviously you don't, because you would be doing these challenges and not me. No. It's fuck. Sorry. I'm not this arrogant in real life. I hope you guys know that. I wouldn't say I'm not arrogant, but not that arrogant. Anyway, the greatest thing you can do is sharing my stuff, sharing clips with your friends and everything, or on Reddit, because I can't post on Reddit. It's bullshit. But yeah, and then if you know someone who's doing music, let me know. So let's talk about that. So I talked about wanting to get faster, and it's you know, I have gotten way faster since my first video. First video without gameplay took like 360 hours or something to edit. fucking ridiculous, mate. No reason I had to. Well, you know, it was the first video I wanted it to be really good. If I made that Gwyn video nowadays, oh my gosh, it'd be so much better, and I wouldn't still wouldn't spend that much time. But like I said, at this point, I don't know what I can do faster. Maybe there's some things, but it's like, I don't know what I can do. Besides outsourcing the music. It's like, I can't get faster at making the script. That's just like a me thing. You know, I can't really I'm actually pretty good at recording now. I don't make as much mistakes as before, because it used to take me like, for one video, it would take me like 3 hours to record. Now it takes like an hour and 15 minutes. I don't worry as much about audio EQing, though I would like it to be a lot better, but I'm not sure if that's an equipment thing. But I tried to learn about that, and it's just like, I don't know. I guess I just don't have the ear for it, and it's just really frustrating. It's almost like the music creation. It's just like, you know, I know it's not good, but I can't fix it, you know? But I was thinking of sort of making a video, and I would probably post this on the new channel I'm making, which would definitely be... I mean, the new channel is mostly going to be a clips channel, but I might post some other stuff on there as well, just rarely. But this would definitely be different, because it'd be probably a pretty long video and not that edited, just to save time, obviously. But just going through, like, my whole process, and just, like, being like, what am I doing that I could make faster? And I just don't know. Maybe I should ask... I do know how... I just got some advice on how to make the highlight clips faster. I can literally make them twice as fast now, which is nice. Because those took a while, not as long, you know, not nearly as long as the normal videos, but it was kind of ridiculous how long those were taking. I mean, not ridiculous, but I wasn't happy. But especially for how many views they get. I think they're fun, though. I like looking at them. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, that was a close one. I am getting better at this. I just need to be able to read his movements better, and I need to get the fuck out of here. But I don't know. It's hard to ask for advice on that if you don't know what I'm doing. But I'm always, you know, a lot of people have reached out and helped me do a lot of things, and I couldn't do it without them. Especially the music. Helping with music is just so nice. And, like I said, so here's the thing. Well, actually, fuck me. That was the best attempt, I think, ever, actually. See ya, Oliver. Thanks for watching. Why can't you post on Reddit? You can't promote yourself on Reddit. Still looking for a composer? Always looking for composers. But... okay, so let me ask this to the chat. You guys aren't getting ads in the middle of the stream, right? Because YouTube changed all its things, and it refreshed a bunch of stuff. You guys aren't getting stuff in the middle of the streams, right? No? Okay, good, because that definitely should not be happening. Only when you arrive? Okay, that's intended. So, I actually... Let me actually talk about this. I'm going to concentrate a little. So, I was watching a video. It was really interesting. It was about this Twitch streamer. I mean, I guess I can fucking play. Who the fuck cares? But there was a Twitch streamer who moved to YouTube, and this is one of the things I looked at to help me decide whether I wanted to be on Twitch or YouTube. And he's like, ads. I never put an ad in the beginning of my video because 30% of viewers leave once they see that ad. And I'm thinking, that can't be true. Every single video has a fucking ad on it nowadays. Like, that is ridiculous. And now if it's a non-skippable ad, oh yeah, people are fucking clicking off that shit. I don't think I would ever put a non-skippable ad. Just like, why? You're locked into some bullshit about testicles. Yeah, nah, just give me the 5-second testicle briefing and I'll click skip and thank you. Son of a bitch. For some reason I read that as, hey man, how bad are you? I'm doing all right. Nomo, I don't know what my build is after that. I'm not even thinking about it. Just no Hollow Knight Greatsword. Just, it's not in this run. Trust me. But like, here's something I didn't know that was told to me, and I got this from a YouTube representative. And like I said, the good thing about YouTube, customer support, which they don't call it that, for creator support, I get a response in like 30 fucking seconds. I'm not even exaggerating. It's pretty great. Now, it's a copy and pasted response, which is frustrating, but at least they have really fucking good response times. I literally have never waited longer than 2 minutes to start a conversation. So good on YouTube for that. Now, the quality needs to be better. Mostly just stop copy and pasting shit. It drives me fucking up the wall. Even if you were screwing up and doing all this shit, as long as you're not copy and pasting, I'm gonna get frustrated a lot less. But anyway, I asked them about ads, and I said, you have this notification that says why sometimes ads won't be showing for your viewers. Like, it's not guaranteed that all ads will show. And I was like, okay, why? So according to this YouTube representative, he said, whoever, said, you motherfucker, get off our platform. We don't want you. And I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, too fucking casual. And so my channel would be going defunct in a couple days, unfortunately. So this is actually the last stream. And I just asked about the ads, and they just put all this shit on me. No, so I whatever. I don't know what you'd call this kind of joke I keep fucking doing. But so anyway, that's another thing I'm always grateful for. I can make myself laugh. Also, I need that attack right there is the one I need to learn, because I need to not do what I just did, even though it was epic as fuck. Those bullshit red skulls are gonna kill me. I need to pay attention to what that attack is. It's definitely not a left horizontal swing. So he said the ads, he keeps just dropping the F-bomb. He said ads are not shown. Oh, right. Rowan donated something. I'm sorry.
Heard the stream/channel is going bankrupt. Getting in on it. Everything must go sale for your sanity.
Thanks, no. Again. Let me finish this though. This train of thought. They said the reason that ads are not always shown, and I kind of knew this, but I didn't realize. So when I put in, I don't think many people know this, because I didn't know any of this. So they put, this is how I think it works. When you put ads on your video, basically what Google does is they have these things called Google auctions, where they say, okay, this channel is about this, and it serves to this demographic. It's probably not as like exact as that, but it's like, okay, who wants to buy an ad slot here? And so, of course, if you're the company, you want to advertise products you think are, fuck is this? You want to advertise products that are relative to the audience that's watching it, so you can maximize your profits. So actually, if there are like no ads for my demographic, then they're not going to show up for some reason. That's sort of it. But then another thing is they also take into account when was the last time you watched an ad? And I have actually a, what did he tell me? Because I took a screenshot of this. Oh, good. I clicked screenshots on my Mac, and my entire computer's flooded with shit. I need to organize this. Let me find this, because I think it's pretty interesting. Oh no, that was the next video. Crazy, right? Not all views on YouTube have an ad. For example, a view might not have an ad if there isn't an ad to show for that particular viewer. Advertisers can choose to target specific devices, demographics, and interests, and your viewer may not always match this targeting. A range of other factors, including the viewer's geography, how recently they've seen an ad, whether they have a premium subscription, and so on, can affect the ads. So, knowing this, I put more ads on my video. If anyone thinks it's fucking bonkers, like how many ads they're getting, let me know. But really, putting more ads on my video makes it feel like I'm not wasting my time. And it's already too late for some videos. But like, I had like one ad per 12 minutes earlier. Yeah, that's kind of fucking dumb. I don't recommend that. Not good. Unless you have like, you know, actual ads in your video, like if I had a sponsor or something. But I just want to be transparent. Bullshit. Ah! What the fuck was that? That was a big boy bug. I don't like it. Where is it? That was a big, that felt like a moth. Sorry. It's called native advertising. I do not know what that means. Send me information. The Google assassins are here. Oh. But you know, if you know something real fucking like crazy with my videos, I'm trying to find a balance. Like I said, I'm not ever gonna put fucking the unskippable ads on there because those are fucking bullshit. And you know what? I don't know anyone else that does that, so I'm not gonna do it. Skippable ads are fine. I hate when it makes you do 2 of them though. That pisses me off. It should just be 1 click. And you know what? You know what's real fucking bullshit? So I'm listening to podcasts on my my way down to work. Like I said, it's an 1.5-hour commute. And fucking, I listen to my podcast and my internet's a bit spotty. And they're like, all right, we're going to load this ad and then totally get rid of all of the saved data you had already loaded on your data for the video. So that after the ad plays, you're just fucked. The video no longer plays. That's fucking bullshit. I hate that. And I'm sorry if my videos do... Well, you shouldn't really be watching videos while driving, should you now? But, I was like, why is he turning into, like, Battle for Middle-earth mode or whatever that... Shadow of Mordor or whatever that game is. You have an ad blocker, so you don't get any ads. Lamau, I have an ad blocker. Yeah, the greedy. I got off an ad blocker because I want to support my bros. Yeah, video... Buffer, that was the word I meant.
Hello.
You know, I haven't actually... Hello. I haven't actually gotten an ad from her in a while. Right. You know what I am getting, though? The fucking testicle ads still. And the poop ads. It's the same guy. Imagine your advertisements, like, what you're known for is not only advertising, like, balls, but also poop balls. It's like, this guy's life. He's like that one guy who does Dr. Squatch, except he's just the shitty knockoff version. Get it? Shitty because it's shit? Lamau. That guy is fucking... I love Dr... Well, anything that guy's in is pretty good, that actor. Or comedian, rather. The Dr. Squatch stuff is pretty good. It makes me feel good about myself. And I did get Dr. Squatch. If an ad is sufficiently weird or just great, I will just buy their product for the sake of it, to show my appreciation. If it looks like a good product. That's why I used to buy Old Spice. Their ads used to be top fucking tier, and I would just search them and watch them. Testicle ad trying to sell you. It's a supplement that is higher testosterone, Leydig cell count, less stress because it's activating the HPA axis, which is a hormonal axis that system, and I can't remember what it does because it's been forever. Got it, Ron. But anyway, but yeah, if you've noticed like an insane amount of ads on my videos, then let me know. It should be tolerable. Just, you know, it doesn't matter to the viewer, or rather they don't know, but like, just based on how much fucking time it makes me to make those, I gave in a little more. On the streams, I also did it so it's every half hour, which I think is reasonable, but that should never happen during the live stream. And, you know, if not every single thing is going to be shown, then I think that's fine. Not that I make, like, any fucking ad revenue on the... Never left. Never left. Always going left is just a death sentence on that attack. You should only get an ad in the beginning for the actual stream, but then whatever. Yeah, but someone... Where you can run ads on command? No, I don't think that exists. That sounds kind of fucking dumb, too. I mean, maybe not. I could see that being useful. I wouldn't like to interrupt my stream like that. I mean, maybe but I kind of like a be right back screen. But, I don't know if I like that. The Twitch ads are actually... I think the Twitch ads actually frustrate me more. And I think this is one of the complaints, but like the Twitch ads are like what, 15 to 30 seconds, and it's, you know, when I go on Twitch, which is rare, I just go on because either I'm looking if Simple Flips is online because I want to ask him for some advice, or like, you know, or if I want to see Game Champ, because she's just been so helpful. We should raid her, but she's always, I don't think she never streams, and she definitely won't be on at the same time. That is definitely someone who would be a fantastic raid. She has been so polite and helpful, and I really admire that. Fuck me. Damn it. Timed it wrong. Oh, Boturd. Now I know who you are. You're the guy that kept posting all those not safe for work pictures in the Discord. It just connected. I know your profile picture is really recognizable, so I know you've been here many times before, but I just made the connection between your Discord and that. Spotify ads are terrible. Oh, hell yeah, they are. I don't really use Spotify. But anyway, so what I was saying about the Twitch ads, it's like getting struck by lightning. So when I'm on Twitch, which is very rare because I just don't use Twitch, I go on there either to look for a specific streamer because I want to know something, or I'm working on something and I'm like, hey, I want to like find some small little guy and be like, yo, what up? I'm here. What's going on? And just kind of chill there. And I'm trying not to do that because I'd rather watch these challenge run videos and all the stuff I have saved, especially from people in the community. And I need to not fucking do what I just did.
1,300 deaths, and it's just phase 3 practice. Andy is making progress one slow and heavy step at a time. Man. Just like Iron Flesh.
At least this is pretty decent, and I don't have to spend a minute doing save states. I don't think I'm learning too much. I need to, though. But I have many things to talk about. I can't stay up late, though. I have to remember that. I have to get up extra early because traffic's bad on Fridays, I have been told. Oh, the other thing about my job that's really refreshing is people give me a lot of respect. As much respect as I deserve, rather. And it's really noticeable. And it's just a great environment. You know, I feel like I'm valued. Or at least, like, you know, they don't think I'm incompetent. And it's also highly independent. I'm responsible for a lot of work on my own. Like, I was just asked because I'm going to show up there like 2 hours early just because of how everything's working before my team shows up. And they're like, you got work to do, right? I'm like, oh yeah, don't worry. I got it all. So it's just like, I'm really excited for this company. It's really good. I am happy for that. So yeah. Amogus. Thank you, Star Sign, Dropkick, and thank you, Bloody Icicle, I'm assuming. I don't know if she's doing that because of the inside joke between us, or if it's just Amogus. Well, never mind. Oh, okay, this would be a good time to switch.
Hey Pissant, my friend makes music. Can you elaborate on what you are looking for?
Pissant. Pissant. Thanks, Riven. What the fuck is this? Is that a RuneScape thing? It doesn't look like it. It looks a little more complicated. Oof, I just got headache. Hey, Pissant. Yeah, so for I mean, you can email me. My channel email is in my about section, and there's a whole like copy pasta I'll send you. But there's 3 categories. There is, and
You're taking Gitgood to a whole new level.
thanks, Skrunkly. I wouldn't say that. This is basically what no-hit runners do and all that. I guess they would probably get fucked a lot less than I do. That was completely my fault. I was distracted. They'd probably dissect this a lot more and just, you know, I think go slower than me. But I'm so busy talking. All the boys are talking. This one's called, what is that? This one's called Villains, that's what it is. And all the talking. This one's called Villains. There's no one's gonna understand what I'm fucking referencing unless they're a super fan of that band, which I'm not. Anyway, that's a reference to Mad Caddies. Just sticks in my brain. All the talking. Anyway, enough dumb shit that no one cares about. So music. There's 3 types of music. First type is the least stressful and probably, in my mind, takes the least amount of compositional ability or stress or nuance and everything, which is music for the highlight videos. So they're, you know, it could be like light jazz. It's supposed to be like peppy. Just look at like other YouTubers and what they got. You know, pretty standard, just background music, not too intrusive. You know, not bad. I put a song that was composed as a tribute to me, actually, a long time ago. So you can listen to that song. Oi, oi. And so that's number 1. And that's like least priority, but not really because I don't have one set up for the next thing. The next step is the more important music, which is for my actual summary videos that you guys know and love. Which is more involved, and typically the kind of genre I like is kind of like, it's hard to describe, but you can think of like video game music. So I like, it's like I got struck by the lightning. Oh shit. So we don't talk like that. Sorry. I see a question that interests me, but I want to... Oh, Pentagon is here? I thought I saw him. What? Have you heard the tragedy of Long Arm Pob Bob? No. Blythus, that costs a lot of money. But in any case, I mean, maybe not. I don't make as much money as Yimfa, apparently. He makes hella more cash than me. Or he's just not making a profit. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the second thing. So yeah, like I like Chrono Cross. I mean, you can just look at my videos for what kind of music I like. And that's kind of like the mood I like. I typically, it depends on the video content, but I don't like, that's fucking bullshit. Oh, it didn't pick up my input. I like, you know, I usually say I don't want to get my heart rate up while I'm listening to the music. You know, it should be like driving and groovy and stuff, you know. So that's the category I actually need right now, and there's a few people gunning for that spot right now. And I'm just behind, so I haven't been able to listen to them all. The third and hardest category to compose for is, you can think of it as climactic music. I'll try and concentrate a little more. I'm sorry to everyone that's frustrated with that. It's not a story Fit MC would tell you. Yeah, that's new. See a bloody ice call. Again, I'm sorry I can't interact with chat as much as I can. I really want to. It's just this setup is not conducive. Third style of music is is climactic music. So the best example would be the Gwyn video whenever I say, you know, it looks like I'm about to win and then I fucking pull you guys for a loop. That is what I mean. The reason that is so important to me is that is actually outside of my compositional ability. I can't make stuff that, well, maybe I could, but it'd probably be shit. And I would just stress over it so much, especially since it's like the most important part. That is on a per video basis, so right now I'm not accepting anyone on that, but if someone wants to apply and be like, hey, when you need me, I can do it. But the last person that did that for me, which is going to be in this next video, which is awesome, what I told them is that I said, okay, I want this instrumentation around here. I don't want it orchestral. And I said, I'm having a hard time describing kind of what I want, but I sent him Rude Buster by Lucas Pukas. And I said, I basically want this. And I gave him some more information on mood. It was very kind of vague. I was having trouble kind of describing it. And I said, I don't want it to be crazy. I need you to have a loop that is less invasive. And then you can maybe have an invasive loop where there's more instrumentation and stuff, like where it's really exciting. And the guy, Nicholas Del Gallo, which I encourage you to check out, he's actually done some Dark Souls cover music. He is a film rescorer and has a lot of practice, and he delivered, oh man, he was good. And I'm actually thinking possibly of contacting him again if I ever need him. But, son of a bitch. I don't even know how I got fucking hit by that lame-ass attack. I was concentrating far more. I need, the thing I'm having trouble is, while I'm talking this much, is concentrating on the lightning and planning for that ahead. But that's the three music categories. Currently, I need the second category, which is background music for one of my summarized videos. And basically just listen to the music in my previous videos, summary videos, and that's all around what I'm looking for. Oh, and the next thing with the third category, which is the most, you know, the most climactic and hardest to do in my opinion, is I send them video, and they will basically write to the video in some way. But yeah. I'm very excited. Son of a bitch. I just actually wasn't looking and got confused. Dude, if aliens decide... This is the question I wanted to read. Dude, if aliens decided to appear in the world without any kind of plan to invade us, how do you think human population will act on their arrival? Depends what country. I think it would be very corrupt. It wouldn't be peaceful. Definitely scientists trying to get shit. Trying to exploit U.S. looking for oil. I don't think it would be pretty. Now, if it were just contact, like that one thing we sent out, that weird fucking pictogram looking bullshit we sent out in like radio waves or whatever. If they came back with something like that and it was just like a communication from super far away, I feel like it would be like a space race again with less hostile, not hostile, but less, I guess it would establish more beneficial relations between the aliens and us, but I still think between countries on Earth, it would be like a space race and be pretty, it wouldn't be an international effort, especially with how I think politics are right now, the world politics. I think it would be pretty competitive and, if not, Cold War-ish. Son of a fucking bitch. Suck at this. Someone say oil? I hope they can play souls. We must first decide if they are casuals. This animated series on YouTube in which aliens make contact with Earth solely to sell humanity a bunch of machines for super cheap. I don't like that idea. We can fucking do stuff ourselves. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry.
Another song request. This is the best piece of music to ever be produced for a video game, and that is not an overstatement. This song has made me climax on more than one occasion. What an absolute banger, car.
Hold on, there's someone before you. Thank you, QM. I will see. We'll see what that is after this. Okay. Have you heard of All Tomorrows? It's definitely a fucking ligma. Eva's song is the only song in like a video game or like a Japanese show where the English singing is actually pretty fucking decent. I want the aliens to sell you the next Armored Core game. Yeah, I still need to play those. Okay, I'm gonna do an attempt. I'm gonna do a few attempts pretty concentrating, so I just kind of want to get some progress, and I already fucked up. Yeah, because I will actually get that advantage, likely. I will probably go and be like, yeah, when he's in phase 2, transitioning. Okay, I need to do that every time. That's pretty simple. I just need to be able to... Well, yeah, I don't even need to read it because it's so fucking obvious. Gosh, I hate that. See, that is not what I want to do. I want to dodge out on that, so I need to learn that first move. You motherfucker, you really thought? $128 is half of 256, right? That number is like making all my neurons pop in gamer. Ah! Okay, so actually anytime he goes for that, I should dodge back left because that will also help on that. Okay, so I learned something. That's good. Making progress. See, if I concentrate, I'm way better. It's because I was fucking not up against him, and that attack has a bullshit hitbox. Half of 256. Okay. Let's I'm gonna make some progress real quick. Try and focus up a little. Because obviously it takes more brains to do this. It's not muscle memory because I have to think about the locations of the lightning. If this arena was bigger, then I wouldn't. I could just run in a direction, you know? You motherfucker! I knew there was gonna be some shit over there. Ah, there's so much bullshit here. got hit by a lingering hitbox right there. That was interesting. I need to go back left on that, not backwards. There we go, that's good. Oh, fucker. I fucking see. If you notice in phase 2, I also don't get that when he. It's always that like specific angle. I cannot feel the other one, and I think the reason why I'm doing. I think I've discovered why in phase 2 I was doing so much better last time. It's because instead of going in a certain direction, a linear direction, I curve around his body, and I think that's actually why I was way better last time.
Imagine Sally has 3 bofas and she gives 1 bofa to Tom. How many bofas does Sally have left? Now imagine that Candace gave Sally twice as many bofas as she currently has. How many bofas does Sally have now?
Bofas as a noun. That sounds like something real though as well. Bofa D's nuts. Oh, this is such fucking bullshit. See, that's not how I should approach that at all. Because I'm gonna get fucking jackaled by these things. Yeah, I just used a new verb. You guys decide what it means. Kind of like that. You get jackaled. Okay. Yes, Andy, I am learning. Cool. That's not how I want to approach that attack unless it's very... I don't have the... Oh, son of a... I totally missed my opportunity. I can't decipher the telegraphs between all the ones where he kind of goes up in the air. Not like a big up in the air move. Am I dead? That range was utter bullshit. That was insane. Okay, QM's donation. I need to go next. Swoo! Yes! I didn't even mean to do that, but that's good. Fucking bug on my knee. The bugs are not attacking me as much, but maybe if I say that, my brain will think they will. And we'll have the same problem as last time. Yes! Okay, good. I'm getting that learned. Bullshit. Okay. See, he did that movement a lot of times without doing that, so I thought when he did it differently I'd pick it up, but just not. He's not. Yeah, this band kind of sucks, this Phaedra. I'm not a fan. Okay, QM, this is the best music ever. Are you proud of Spicy Lad for doing 2 challenges in a week? What's the other one he did? He did All Dancer. Man, I'm just worried. You beat the All Champ run too? Hey, Zozum. I am the best gamer. All Solven Beast run next? Dude, he's banging them out. Yeah, so I said this before, but I'll promote it again. If you have any interest in a spicy Discord title and your own unique color, we do give those out in my Discord. As long as you don't do one that I'm like planning to do, like if you go and beat all GAEL before me, I'll get pretty fucking pissed. Or like do Midear or Fume Knight. or Dark Souls 1 bosses I haven't done, I'll be pretty sad. But if you do a run that's related to mine, like a lot of people are doing any boss on here that's not Midir or Gale. We are kind of banging them out, and it's kind of cool. And I always encourage people to record. I don't think anyone's made... Oh, I think someone is making a highlight video. But like, Owen Brick has already upgraded my challenge for Code Vein. He decimated me. Rowan's already beat my Gwyn challenge. He's done it melee only. I don't know if he's done with it. I forget. What the What did. All Champion Gundyr. Spicy Lad did. Dancer. Apparently he's doing Sullivan Beast now. I forgot the other one he was doing. He tried to do Seath. Or no, he tried to do Artorias, and he gave up pretty quickly. Lamau. I think someone is trying to do a Bloodborne one, and I said the Madara's Whistle, which is a harder version of my Hunter Tools one. But I think it's an extra interesting element, because it's a lot of timing. But it's going to suck ass. And fuck. I want to see people Taz my jumpless runs, but it's just too much effort, I think, for people. All Ceaseless? No, don't do that. Any of the Dark Souls 1 runs I would like to keep to myself, because I'm greedy. So I definitely want to do Manus and Ceaseless, and hopefully Four Kings. And no matter what, I want to do Ceaseless, because it's just... I remember being like, whoa, this is so fucking cool. No idea what the cutscenes look like. That'd be interesting.
I hope you remember how many Bofas Sally has. Now imagine that 1 Sarkon is equal to 4 Bofas and 1 Deez is equal to 7 Sarkons. If Tom gives Candace 4 Deezy and Candace gives 18 Sarkons to Sally, how many Bofas do Candace, Tom, and Sally have?
You know, I imagine this is what people in the elder generation here come out of our mouths. This is just like what it sounds like. Just utter fucking bullshit and memes. You know, there's a lot of things in language that are becoming kind of corrupt and shitty, and it pisses me off. But I'm such a fucking hypocrite, because not only is bastardization one of my favorite words, I also just fuck with the English language constantly. Saying methinks, interesterine, that is one of my favorite fucking things I ever came up with, interesterine. And you know, what's interesting is no one has ever commented on that. I'll like put it in text to like people who aren't like in my age group or who like don't know me that well. No one's ever commented on it, which is nice. They just accept the interesterine. But like, gosh, what was in the Hobbit run? And I would do this a lot more in videos until I realized that it comes across way better in text than it does in over narration. But what was it? It's something in the Hobbit run I was so proud of. Oh yeah, it was what's even worse, and then even or worser. That is like, I just love it. I think it is just so funny. And you could tell I used to do a lot of poetry and shit, and it was just all bullshit like that. And I just love using the use of language. And you know who's actually really... What am I listening to?
Wait, I also say methinks, pretty sure I picked it up from the Redwall books. I also say Vittles and Mad Beast because of those books.
Vittles? I don't know what that is. Vittles, this dick into your mouth, fucking idiot. Taste the rainbow. I don't know why I started saying methinks. It's a very useful word to like... I don't think it's useful to other people to understand what I'm saying, but it's very useful for like me internally. It just kind of means something different. You misunderestimated the English language. Would modded Minecraft get you a role? Only if it's related to one of my runs. So it's just advised to talk to me first. Interesterine? Oh, I spell it with ing at the end. It's that, fuck off. That's disgusting. Instead of saying thanks, I'm responding with Tom Hanks. I kind of like that. That's like, This is not my own. I remember a comedian said this, but it's like I'll just reply to things by saying party. Just party. That's like that level. The fuck is the Google moderator team? Huh? What's your opinion of the Half-Life games? So I had low expectations playing Half-Life 1. And it's before I really got into playing like old games like before my time. I think that's like the first older game I played that was like way older than me and my like, you know, my generation of games. And so, excuse me. And so I was really impressed and I had a good time. Half-Life 2, I mean, I enjoyed it. I really liked how spooky the village one was, like the village episode. I don't think I really liked anything else. I don't have good memory of any of the other Half-Life stuff. I haven't played Alex. I think Half-Life 3 is going to suck massive dick, but it is in development. If they had like released it like maybe or had said they're going to release it like 3 or 4 years ago and it came out like a year ago or whatever, I would have been mad hyped. But like, you've lost like my trust at this point. But that's kind of what I think. I'm making like a lot of good moves, but I want you guys to know I'm like thinking I make a mistake every time. Cause the moves I'm making are so fucking risky that for, you know, when I'm gonna be super stressed out when I get to this part in the real fight, because you know I've already been going through phase 1, which is not that bad of a time sink, but phase 2 is pretty aggressive. So I don't like how I'm playing right now. That was very good what I just did. That's exactly how I want to learn that every time. Back. Oh, greedy. And so just as a reminder, this is the full phase 3 health bar. It's not like phase 2. Like, what the fuck? How do I screw that up, dude? Like, how even? There's no reason I should be getting fucked on that. It's such an easy move. It's like he's getting a hitbox before. It's like his body becomes a hitbox. It's bullshit. Right, I do remember that, Bo Turd. I said to do that. Is he doing it? I can't focus. Fuck that. That little red skull, little red puff of vape cloud hits you half of your health. Fucking bullshit. I feel bad that I can't interact with chat enough. I'm sorry. Makes me the big sad. Fuck. I'm always over there when all that happens. That's happened so many times, and I usually like clutch through it, but I just don't want to be in that situation ever. Yeah. Why can't you unbind kick? OMG, the death counter, lol, and it's the first one? Well, this isn't the first stream. You have any thoughts on Chris Chan? No, not really. I've watched a couple videos on the whole thing a while ago, and it's just not the most interesting subject to me. I don't know. That whole thing is just, I don't find it that entertaining. I don't really know why. I actually didn't know what he was doing. I'm surprised. I guess there's a weird hitbox there, or I just like, just iframe the hell out of that. Good intro? What is this? Fuck me. I thought about that. That might happen. Ugh. Banger? Ooh, really interesting instrumentation. Oh, okay, I didn't know he would do that. I'll try to remember that. Wrong way, but it's fine. Motherfucker! I didn't see that one. I was like gonna be so proud of myself because I like perfectly envisioned the path I could go. I don't know where that one came from. That's annoying. Yeah, piano's pretty good. This is pretty good. I like this. What playlist are we in? Prog rock. No, don't open whatever the hell this ad is. Choose Spicy's weapon for all deep accursed? I don't even know what that means. Yo, this lighting I got is pretty decent. If I had like another light to get rid of the shadow on my head, this lighting is pretty good. Background's pretty ass, but... Can you make a suggestion on what weapon to use? If you're talking about like this right now, no. If you're talking about afterward, I just... no, no. At least not till after I get there. I just don't want to think about anything other than this fight. Because whatever you say is basically moot, because there's no way I'm going to fucking remember it by the time I beat this dude. Again, I have to take hiatus because I just don't have a place to stream again. And hopefully next time I stream, and that hiatus may be for a while, but next time I stream I'll have a permanent residence. But I don't think, unfortunately, just because of what happened yesterday, I'm going to beat GAEL by the time I take my hiatus, which I'm really pissed about, and I'm really sorry that I can't do that for you guys. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to fucking lose so much skill and have to review everything. And I can't even, like, practice. Because I just can't. I mean, I guess I can set up my computer without Ethernet cables and try and get some practice in. But maybe I will do that. Because I just need... Maybe I will do that. I'll actually try and do that. But I won't be able to stream because I won't have any connection. I can still upload it, though. But yeah, I'm in a very special situation. I'm lucky that I can even stream right now. See ya, Starshine Dropkick. Yeah, and sorry for everyone where this is later. I'm hoping that I can start an hour and a half earlier than when I started today. But that's still an hour later than I usually start, but that's just the time change and the work, and you know. Might have secret streams occasionally, but that's when I either don't have work randomly or it's a Saturday. But we'll see. What time is it? I'll go for another 20 minutes. I obviously want to go longer, but I just can't. Especially with knowing that I'm not going to fall asleep immediately and all this blue light might fuck up my sleep. Because I need to get up super fucking early. Man, I'm gonna miss the 5-hour streams, I think, actually, in some respects. I kinda just feel like I have so much, I don't know, determination. It's like, oh, I can't, I have to take shorter breaks and get less practice and whatever, but I guess it's good for me. That was absurd that I just dodged that. Fucking, there's a bug somewhere or some bullshit. Okay, so I have made progress on this. I'm definitely learning some attacks and really figuring it out. Figuring out like how I want to approach each attack, so that's nice. And at least I'm not getting hit by that bullshit. That's real good. So I was worried. That's the main thing. If I lose that, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Cause that's just, then phase 2 fucks me. That is utter fucking bullshit. It feels like there's something on me, dude. Yep, good. It's good that I'm doing what I'm doing. I need to do that every time. Still don't really have the crossbow thing memorized at all, but if I do that every time, I should be fine. See, I don't have that one. I have no idea what that one even looks like. That attack is bullshit. Oh, it's even worse than I thought. It's gonna be tricky to do. I think I'm fine. Can I get a new PB? Ooh, he's like, no, you shall not. Good violin on this. It's the attack that always gets me. I think I just have to dodge way earlier than I think. And not get into a bullshit lingering hitbox. I think this is a PB survival-wise, but damage-wise it's not. This is a pretty good run. Oh, son of a bitch! I think I pressed the wrong button is what I did. Fuck that attack. Now I remember why I don't dodge straight on that. If I get hit by one crossbow bolt, I'm dead. I keep getting away with those punishment hits, which is so ridiculous. Just do your fucking thing, not this. This is bullshit. Ooh, that was a little late. I don't even know. What's your favorite boss? Probably him. Maybe Ishin? Probably this, though. Wowza was deleted by the Google moderator team. What the fuck is that? Yo. Wowza, what's going on? If that's what you guys were talking about. Like, what are you typing? They just trolling my video? Man, I need to play this mod. That's kind of scary. It sounds like Big Brother. I answered about the Chris Chan situation. I just don't really care. It's never been that interesting to me. I don't know about the new situation, but I've watched the whole freaking documentary. That's weird. Registered spam? Yeah, maybe it's something I have. I haven't even looked at my banned words in chat for a while. I thought it just censors it. That Google moderation team, that sounds new. That's not a good sign. What did they call that on Twitch? What's that dystopian thing they have? Like the Council of Peace or some shit? What is that thing? The era. What is that thing called? $1984. I mean, yes, but a fucking strafing that. Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Okay, what attack did I die to? He did some fucking bullshit. YouTube Heroes? I don't remember what that is, but I don't think that's what... No, there's some on Twitch. Thought I said Twitch. Ooh! And that deer girl is on it? That furry? You know what I'll do is I'll actually add this to my playlist, just the entire OST. So I hear a lot of good things about it. Safety Advisory Council. That sounds like it, yeah. I don't remember YouTube Heroes. It sounds familiar. It sounds like the... What did... Oh, with the bully? The bully... What was that thing called, that stupid thing? Bully report or some bullshit? Otherkin? Not furry? I mean, honestly... is that even too controversial to say on YouTube? I guess I won't comment on it because I'm a good little slave for... Never mind. Fucking YouTube. It's bullshit. Bully hunters, yeah. Imagine knowing the difference. I don't really know. And I don't really care. Son of a bitch. And like I said, that was another thing that went for me in like Twitch and YouTube, just the censorship policies, and they're both just kind of fucking trash on policy basis, but I think I'll stick on YouTube after hearing some arguments. I still need to do some final decisions, but my experience in Ouroboros chat was what kind of was like, oh, Twitch doesn't, that's such fucking bullshit. What, that hitbox is so awful. It's like his fucking nose kills me. Dude, that's so stupid. Stuff. Wow, did you say that? Yeah, noms. I also try to stay away from that word. I don't have any confirmation on that word, but I'd assume so. That's why even saying... The bug got me after that. I don't even know if I can say it. It's just so fucking stupid, dude. Saying shit that really has nothing to do with all of it's bullshit. It's not really randomly getting unlucky, because you can just go around all that shit. Like, you know, you can strategize it. It's just, I'm not. Rowan, did you? Okay. What's happening? The bugs are coming. Oh, okay. We cocking. Nice piano. That was crazy. That looked really good, but it looked really good on like an actual visual level, but like on a gameplay mechanic level, I was so close to just fucking getting destroyed right there. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't hit me with the bullshit cape. Also, that crossbow just went right into my foot and this game ignored. Does anyone else do that? Trevor and I do this. I think I do it more than Trevor, but does anyone ever like, oh, I don't like that the game gave me that dodge or like that iframe or something, you know, where it's like, oh, I should have definitely got hit by that. Does anyone like really do that a lot? I find myself doing that like a lot. Like actually having a feeling of like, kind of like, oh no, I cheesed, not really cheese, but like a light cheese, you know? I think it's because when I play Dark Souls, I never think about iframes. How I play the game is I want to visually dodge over stuff. I don't think, okay, I am invincible in this set of time. I'm thinking more realistically. Like I am jumping over the sword and shit, you know? It's just more enjoyable for me, and it's not like I trained myself to do that. That's just how I always interpreted it. But I never look at things instead of like iframes, you know? Does anyone know how Yimfa copied himself? He did a whole video on it. You can watch it. I think a bug zapper would help. I mean, this isn't my place, so it'd be inappropriate to do that. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that last hit. This is a pretty fucking aggressive attempt so far. Yes. I'm glad, like, when my brain, like, is able to accurately predict what it's doing. I mean, what he's doing. And, like, I do the pattern I want to do on these hard moves. Ooh, that was rough. Oh, that's bullshit. Getting hit by a tiny fucking thing in my foot. I shouldn't have gotten killed by that. That was dumb. But I did make a mistake in the beginning. I got like weirdly angled and I went like right into him. If you killing him in training, do you take the win? No, because this isn't this is just phase 3. I have never practiced all. I mean, technically you could say I practiced all phases, but I never went into this with the mindset of practicing all 3 phases because I won't be. When I do all 3 phases, it's gonna be, you know, there's no training. It's just gonna be, you know, actual attempts. Because I'm still using save states. I don't really want to explain what that means. I'm just so tired. That's the bad part, you know. I'm stuck on this part for so long that it's like I've already said so many things about this specific part just all the time. So it gets really tiring, like, when anyone brings up something I've already talked about. And that usually doesn't happen because, you know, there's more variety in the run. But yeah, this is, like, the first time well, no. Code Vein I had to get good. But this is really, like, the first time I've really had to get good in, Souls. On my channel. I mean, I actually had to, like I said, I did play this boss in Dark Souls 3. I got all the way here with Trevor, and I said, Trevor, let me take him alone. And it took me, I think, around 30 tries, which is usually how long it takes for me to do the hardest bosses, because I think that's what Ishin took me. And it was fun the entire time. Well, I don't remember if I don't think I liked Phase 2 or 3 that much. Phase 1's so much fun, and that arena's so cool. It's just a great fight. Two-hand you fool? Am I not? God damn it. Okay, I gotta go soon, but I wanted to get a better PB. Is this the hardest? Is this so far the hardest run you've tried? No, not even close. This run's pretty easy. I mean, where would I rank this in terms of difficulty? Actually, this one, even though it's so much easier than Code Vein and everything, well, we'll see what I say when I'm actually trying the full thing, because there's not much, there's not much pressure here, so I don't think I'm giving very accurate feelings on this, Actually, let me look at the difficulty chart. So I actually have this. Maybe it's not updated, but it's in Discord. So for anyone that's not in Discord, I'll read this out to you. I think it might be interesting to some of you. How long in total have you been trying this? You just gotta look at the streams. I don't know. All of the streams have been basically dedicated to this sort of and getting there, which took a while. So this is in my about section at the bottom. Okay, so in challenge runs I've done in terms of difficulty, top one is Code Vein, gifts only. Next one is Super Mario Sunshine, no walking / running. And both of those I put on medium difficulty. And you know what? I would probably put this one on like easy to medium difficulty so far. I bet that will probably change when I'm actually like attempting it. But Code Vein is way more fast-paced than this and way more complicated, and you get fucking... I mean, it's just terrible. It's way more thinking. Like, I couldn't really talk during those, and I still sucked. So I'd probably put this at, like, the third hardest I've done so far. I mean, that's just for this fight, though, because after this, it's probably going to be pretty fucking easy. Maybe. I'm assuming it's going to be a lot more running and not as much as how I do the other ones. Anyway, currently in third is Super Smash Bros. Melee Jumpless Up Specialist, which is the one I'm doing. I rated it as Thinking Required. Super Smash Bros. Brawl Jumpless Up Specialist, Thinking Required. Horizon Zero Dawn, No Weapons, Thinking Required. Number 6, Unending Toxic Run. It says the smallest amount of challenge. All Artorias Run, smallest amount of challenge. Yeah, that's about right. Dark Souls All Gwyn's, easy. All Seath, easy. Minecraft, no camera controls, easy. Minecraft, no left click, no jumping, etc., easy. And then the Pokemon level 100 is the easiest one I've done, because that's just grinding. And then, if you're curious, challenge runs I've done in terms of pain. Top is Horizon Zero Dawn, No Weapons, which I've rated as soul crushing. Code Vein, gifts only, frustrations, difficulty, and soul-crushing Tower of Trials, but has moments of achievement. Minecraft 3, no camera controls. And then Minecraft, no left click, no jumping. And both of those are just because of the wither farming. It's pretty bad. Dark Souls All Gwyn's. This is a really specific one because I just felt really bad after I did it, but that's because I didn't stream it, and there was no sense of achievement, only 15 minutes of fun. All Artorias, meh, some long bits sucked, as did Elevator. And then Intent Toxic, not really frustrating, just shameful. Number 8, All Seath. I literally just ran through and basically won. Pokemon All level 100, just grinding. I'd probably put that up higher in terms of pain, actually, because it's just boring. And then we get to the ones that are actually fun. Super Smash Bros. Brawl, jumpless, and then Super Smash Bros. Melee, jumpless, actually fun. And then Super Mario Sunshine is the most fun I've had. Actually fun, less monotone than the Super Smash Bros. Runs. Very rewarding. But that is also one of the hardest ones I've ever done. But for this one, in terms of fun, I'd put it at like number, let's see, in terms of most fun, 1, 2, 3, I put it at number 4. This is my 4th favorite I've done. Yeah. I hope that wasn't boring for anyone. I find it interesting. Level 100 Pokemon run? Yeah, I talked about that. It's a sad thing. That's just not on my priority list to even fix. I'm sure someone else can mod it for me and get that fixed and everything, but I just don't really want even to spend time trying to logistically schedule everything and figure that out. It's just not even an interesting challenge. And I just don't know how to make an interesting video out of it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm fine. That was, I didn't think that'd take away that much stamina that last attack. PB. As in, I want a PB. Pretty well so far. A bug just landed on my neck. Very cool. Then I couldn't really do much. Ooh, that felt very janky. Or just not confident is a better description. This will be that. Cool. Have that memorized, I think.
Hey, can you not bait him into jumping off the cliff? Best of luck with the run.
No, you cannot. They don't fall off, and we also tried to make it so he could teleport off. Fucking bullshit move. Please don't hit me with that shit. He almost did. The cape. We also tried to teleport him off. It just doesn't work. You can glitch him into the coffin that just unloaded at that second, right when I said that. And he will die immediately. Well, not immediately, but you can basically glitch him out of the world and he dies. I already did that. That's a cheese strat, so I technically have already beaten him, but I'm not taking that and I'm dead because I fucking wasn't close to him. Oh, I don't even know if you can fucking dodge that cape if you're in that distance that I'm at. Fucking bullshit. Son of a bitch. That's so annoying. Well, that is a frequently asked question. Oh! I think my mouse is almost dead. Thanks, Ganaku. Yeah, there's an invisible wall there. You may have heard me in one run talk about how it was possible to make them fall off, because I saw it in a Squilla speedrun. I think that was actually a dream I had and wasn't actually real. It seems so vivid, but I can't find anything about it. So I don't think that's real. I was very confident at certain points while streaming, and it's just I never found that source. So I think I actually dreamed about it. Elizabeth Loftus. Oh, good thing I did that. Oh, that was unnecessary. See, that's really inconsistent. Like, I could punish there, but it's just not even worth it because I've gotten killed by that bullshit so many times. Because it's such a long... It's like a circular, lingering hitbox. I think if I'm right here, this is fine. It sounds like Zappa. Oh, fuck you! Just his sword lingering. Such bullshit. Oh! I don't know why I forgot that he had that combo. Bullshit. Motherfucker. Did the cape hit me or did the skull hit me? I hate that those do damage. It's so stupid. I knew there was gonna be lightning back there. Ooh! I keep forgetting about the cape. I get a little too cocky with like, oh, I know exactly how his sword's gonna look. Oh, that was late. I think I'm fine. It's annoying. It's definitely not real. Yeah. I think this is gonna be my last attempt. Because I have to go to sleep, unfortunately. I do want to keep playing. I'm sorry that the screen is rotating. I don't have control over it. I do want to play longer, but I can't. I have to get up early. Yeah, sorry about yesterday. It was just totally fucking out of my control. It's a lot more ridiculous than what I said, but I just don't want to give details on what happened. But it is resolved. Everything's fine. I think I have everything I own. There's only slight damage to some things. Yeah. Oh, that was bad. Oh, fucking shit. I gotta learn. I gotta watch videos on that, because that's fucking garbage. Oh, this is a... I have seen this video because of giant enemy spider. Yeah, I think I'll do this. I hate these skulls that go off like way far in the distance. That's what pisses me off. This randomness they have. Ah, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go on his left. Kinda want to get over in this position. What the fuck is that? Spewing some new bullshit. I don't like being this far away from him. Don't walk backwards. Ah! I'm not used to that attack at all, except after the explosion. You are such a bitch. Oh! The attack canceled what would have killed me. Yeah, that was a risky play. I don't know that move. Yeah, let's do some of this. Why don't we get more of that? That's like good shit. I think I'm fine? Except for his cape. Oh, I keep forgetting. Son of a bitch. Damn it. I made like no progress. I mean, I did. I mean, I know what I'm doing. There's just a couple moves I don't get. I'm gonna do one more attempt. One more attempt. One more good attempt. Oh, fucking this terrain is it's fucking me up. Need to control my greed and remember what these moves are. Imagine if he could just keep doing that like Artorias. Just kept repeating that like somersault or flip. Almost kicked there and died. Haha! Okay, I think that's one of the first times I've ever done that, where he did that attack at that angle. Ah, that was really risky, and I probably would have died if he had followed that up. Yes, good. Okay, we're doing really well. Probably Jinx? Shit. Oh, this is bad. I need to just try and stay alive here. Okay. That got my heartbeat up. That was really bad. With all the lightning. Oof, rough. I want to stay pretty close to him. Good. Oh, there's a lot of things going on that I'm like ready for, which is really good. It's mostly like just not doing stupid shit when he can do that spin move. Not that one, the backslash looking one. Come on, come on, give me something to work with. Come on. I missed my opportunity. That's fine. Don't like this. I think I'm fine right here. Fuck me. Damn it. I mean, it's the lightning. I'm too scared of the lightning. That's pretty good, though. I felt really good with that run. So, maybe a little farther. I'm definitely more knowledgeable on that now. Maybe tomorrow I'll do something. I'll definitely do something on Saturday, but it won't be Gale. It'll be Mario. I might do this again Friday. I want to review Phase 2 and Phase 1, get more practice on Phase 3. No, I won't be doing something. I might do something on Sunday, and if I do, it's going to be in the morning, but I have to pack all this stuff up. But yeah, I'm going to try. I don't think this is going to happen this week, unfortunately, but I want to try and get down Phase 3. I'll do some studying. Is the lightning telegraphed? Yes, it is. It's wherever those red orbs fly, and then it lights up, but there's a little bit of a delay. It's just not consistent. Yeah, so that was just the Phase 3 health bar. So, yeah, that's only part of the huge health bar. There, I see many questions, again, that are in the FAQ. You cannot parry him. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Actually, is anyone else streaming? Let's see. Let me see if any of my buds are streaming. We can raid, otherwise, I don't think so. Ouroboros is, but I saw myself. I was like, oh my gosh, someone is streaming. It doesn't look like it. No official thing, but Oro's streaming. Some other people. Oh, Lil Aggie's streaming. Lamau. No, that'd be mean. That'd be mean. That'd be mean. I still haven't watched this video. It's tempting, but nah. I'm just gonna go for tonight. trying to still figure out the etiquette on raids and whatnot. But I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Expect a new video soon. I'll definitely have time to work on it next week. But I mean, it's like close to being done. I just have no time. It's not like there's much more work to do. It just needs to be reviewed by everyone. Then I'm going to try and get some more videos out quickly, some highlight videos, and then start working on the Seath Run video. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Probably we'll be doing streams around this length in the future, maybe 1 hour more, hopefully. But this is what it's going to look like because your boy got a job now. But hopefully when I get a new place, I can be more consistent and everything. But yeah, I will see you guys sometime. I will be definitely doing a sunshine stream on Saturday. That's set in stone. I might do something tomorrow. I'll probably try to do something tomorrow around this time. But no promises. And then Sunday is also a big thing. But after Sunday, I'm not going to be here, unfortunately. So thank you for all your patience with this. It's just, you know, crazy time. And hopefully I get this apartment and then I'll be good. Then I'll have a permanent setup. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a good night. And as I used to say way back when, do good in the world, improve yourself, because it improves the world. See you guys.